I'm Eiji Shimomura, an 11th grader in high school. I'm an introvert with reading books as my hobby. I have no friends, so I always read books like this during breaks.
Aoi, I bought your magazine. You were so cute. Thank you for always giving me feedback. You're gonna be on the cover of the next one, right? That's amazing. It's great that you're a model, but you're gonna be on the cover of the famous magazine.
Aoi-san, she's cute as usual. Aoi Yumura is the most popular girl in our class. No, in our school. She's an exclusive model for a famous fashion magazine. Countless boys have been attracted to her cool looks, and she's also very nice, so not only boys, but girls like her too. We've been in the same school since we were in elementary, but it was only in the first few grades that we talked. I've admired her for so long, but she's not a person that I can speak to anymore. A person who's good enough for her is...
I heard about it, Aoi. You gonna be on the cover? Great.
Congrats to you as well, Kazuki-kun. Your soccer team will go on to the national, right?
Yeah, we almost lost the final game, but I made a goal with my feet.
You're the star player.
It's not fair that he's not only the star player of the soccer team, but also good looking. But a guy like Kazuki should be with Aoi-san, not me. One day, a world-shaking event had occurred. What is this? There's a name on top of our heads. It's creepy.
It's been the talk on the internet as well. Well, it's only happening in Japan, and the names have shown up on tops of heads of teenagers.
The names? Are they the names of people that we are in love with?
It seems like it. No, if so, there should be more boys with Aoi-san's name.
Yeah, but it looks like Eiji is the only one with Aoi-san's name.
Okay. So it's not the name of the person we like, then what do they mean?
I know, everyone. The names on top of our heads show who we will marry in our future.
What?
Seriously? Then Eiji's going to marry Aoi-san?
Huh? Don't be kidding. An introvert loner can never marry Aoi-san.
Where is Aoi? She hasn't arrived yet? Good morning, everyone. Oh, what's going on? Aoi, the name on your head. Oh, yeah. I heard that the names have shown up on top of our heads that show who we'll marry in our future. What? Really? Then I'll marry Eiji-kun?
Seriously? An introvert like me will marry a popular girl like Aoi-san? Is this some kind of dream?
That's impossible. It's Eiji we're talking about, right? An introvert who always reads books by himself? Never gonna happen.
You're getting married to an ugly introvert, Shizuka.
That's right. You'll have to marry an ugly girl. I'm sorry, Kazuki-kun. Huh? What did you just say? Don't get pissed. It's just a joke.
But it's just so unexpected that Aoi will get married to Eiji-kun. Maybe he'll change into a good-looking guy. Or he might be really rich and competent in the future. Maybe. Or they won't be a match. What do you think, Aoi? I don't know what to say. What? Are you embarrassed? I thought you've got a lot of experience, but not really? Enough about me. What about you two? Mine is an older guy in my neighborhood. I haven't seen him for a while, but he's fairly good looking, so I'm happy. Good for you. I don't know mine. Really? No, I've never heard his name before. You're gonna meet him in your future. It's not like we're getting married now.
A person will marry? I don't know.
Same here.
A mysterious phenomenon in which we could see the names of people we would marry in our future. Girls seemed to find it romantic, and they were talking wildly about their love life. Boys seemed skeptical and clueless. But I was happy that I saw Aoi-san's name on top of my head. Honestly, I was carried away. I'm sorry that you had to do this.
No, it's not your fault, Eiji-kun.
I went on a date with Aoi-san after school that day. It was because the girls in our class made us, but I had no reason to say no, and I even felt lucky about it. Boys seem to not care about it, but lots of girls said that they would go see their partners.
Yeah, girls like fortune telling and stuff. Anyway, walking like this, it feels more like we're on a matchmaking than a date.
That's true. Now I'm getting so nervous.
By the way, we haven't talked for a long time.
Yeah.
You remember how we used to play together all the time when we were in elementary school, Eiji-kun?
Of course I remember, but we never played outside. We used to read books all the time.
Yeah, we always met in the library. I miss that.
Aoi-san, she seems happy. She was looking forward to playing with me? I'm curious about the past, but what I wanted to know most was how she felt about me now. She'll have to fall in love with me at some point as we're getting married in our future. Is it now, or is it going to happen in our future? The way we're talking now, it's been a while, but she doesn't seem to dislike me. No, feels as if she likes me.
Eiji-kun, then, do you remember this?
That book, is that the book I recommended to you in elementary school?
Yeah, you handed me this book when I was feeling depressed. This gives me courage. It's my favorite.
You still have this because...
I still read it from time to time. When I face problems with my work as a model, every time I read it, I remember how we used to play together.
She cherished our memory that much? Aoi-san?
Yeah? What is it?
I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Are you in love with me?
What? Well, I guess I was when we were in elementary school, but we haven't talked for years. Sorry. It's not like that now.
I see.
But we're getting married, right?
Yeah.
What should we talk about?
She is cute when she's cool, but she is super cute when she's embarrassed like that. I still can't believe I'll get married to her. I can marry Aoi-san someday. It was the happiest thing for me, but am I good enough for her? And what she said before, the words that she said, sorry, but it's not like that now. I couldn't forget her words for some reason. A mysterious phenomenon was reported on TV the next day. It was not a rumor, but an official view of the government. It said, "What? They're not the names of the people we're getting married to in the future, but the names of our first love?"
They're totally different. Who said it was the names of people we would marry?
I knew it! I went to see the person in my neighborhood, but he was already married.
Hey, Shizuka. Don't tell anybody that we're childhood friends. It's embarrassing.
Okay, but, did you get mad for me? You got mad because they called me ugly.
What if I was? And you should get mad too. You're not ugly at all.
Thanks.
So that's what their relationship is like. It's similar to what Aoi-san and I have. How they used to like each other is the same as well. Are these two still in love with each other? Anyway, it seems like they have more of a chance than us.
But I had no idea that your first love was Eiji-kun, Aoi. Oh, yeah. We went to the same elementary school, but it's a long time ago. I miss those days, though. Oh, I know how you feel. First love is always special. Yeah, it's one of the precious memories.
Memory. The names on top of our heads suddenly disappeared that afternoon, and they never appeared again.
And what do you want to talk to me about?
Oh, yes, I wanted to talk about our past, as you already know. You're my first love, Aoi-san.
I was a bit surprised. You never acted like that then.
I was afraid to show how I felt, so I was desperate to hide it, and it's still the same now.
Still the same now?
The girl I'm in love with, it's always been you, Aoi-san. You've become more and more popular and unreachable, so I just gave up. I told myself that I shouldn't tell you about how I feel about you.
I see.
To tell you the truth, I was carried away yesterday. I thought I could marry you, but it was only what I hoped. if I really want that to come true, I learned that I have to do something about it myself. I'm like this now, but I'll try hard so that I can be good enough for you, Aoi-san. I don't know when, but when I get confident enough with myself, I'll confess my love to you again. Oh, of course you can say no if you're not interested. I'd rather you make it clear when you dump me.
Okay. I'll look forward to see you change in your future. And how you'll confess your love to me as well. We have to open our ways to the future ourselves. I'm going to aim for more too. To be a top model.
You can do it, Aoi-san. I guess I'll have to try even harder. Just like this, I faced my own past and finally got on the start line. The only thing I have to do now is move on to my future that nobody knows.